Welcome to Photoshop, making a silhouette and a gradient. First I'm going to create a new print file. I'll make it letter size. I'll hit the Create button. And now I'm going to take and add a picture to this that I will make into a silhouette. The first thing I'll do is I'll go into Google. I typed in pickup truck. I found a truck that looks similar to this. I want a white background with nothing on it, and I'm going to choose that. I will use my snipping tool. I'll type in SN and come up, and I'll get my snipping tool here. I will now take and select just the area that I want without any background. Now I'll copy it. I'll come back to Photoshop and I'll go under Edit and I will paste it. This is what I'm going to use for my silhouette. Because I want it to fill up most of the page, I'm going to use the Control-T command and I'm going to enlarge this. I'll hold the Shift key so I can keep it proportional. That looks pretty good. And then I'll hit Enter. Now as I look at my layers, I can see that I will hide the background layer. You can see that there's a white background here on the truck, and I really don't want that. So I'm going to first change the truck into black, and then I will eliminate the background. Let me zoom in on this so you can see it a little bit better. That should be a little better for the camera. So I'm going to use my Quick Select tool, and I am going to cover the entire truck. The center wheels, everything. I don't want any of the white, just the black. Or the area that's going to be black, just the rest of it. And as I come around using my Quick Select tool, I just want to get the outline. And as I cover the area, I can see that I'm getting just about everything that I want. It looks good. I don't see any places that I've missed. Wait, there's one right there. And so now I should just have an outline. In order to fix this so that it becomes a silhouette, I'll go under Edit, to Fill, and I'm going to choose Black. I'll click OK, and I can see that I have my entire area filled with black. To remove this area here, I will deselect, and now my selection area is gone. To get rid of the white, I'll come over and change to the Magic Wand tool, which selects by color. I'll click, and on my keyboard I'll hit the Delete key. That looks good enough, and I will deselect it. I could use Control-D or go up there. Now I'm ready to put my gradient in. Well, I'm not going to worry about my background. I'll add another layer, and I'll make sure that the silhouette is on the top layer. This is the layer I'll work in for my gradient, and to do that I come over to my gradient tool. Notice if your paint bucket is being selected first, you might have to click on the paint bucket and then go to the gradient tool. You can see here's the gradient. So I'm going to select the gradient. I'm going to say OK. Now, of course, I have different choices up at the top where I can change from linear to radial. I'll show the difference in a minute. From here, I will drag across and release. Now, there is my silhouette. You can see there's a couple areas where I might have to come in and select. Let's try that again. Control-Z. I wasn't in the right layer, so let me go back, make sure I am in the silhouette layer, and I can delete the areas that I don't want to have. I could also erase them if I wanted to. And now, at this point, deselect that little tiny spot. You can see that this gradient looked really good. But if I wanted a different layer, in this case I'll just add a new one so you can see the difference here. I could come to my gradient tool, change this so that I have a different color there, or a different pattern, and actually Let's change the gradients to maybe a red, yellow, and blue. And now, if I come out from near my center, go out, you can see I have a different type of gradient. Hope you enjoyed that one.